the US has reversed a 5-year decline in the Heritage Foundation's Index of Economic Freedom. America's score rose 2.6 points. That is the largest improvement since 2001 and the second largest jump since the US joined the index 32 years ago. Heritage Foundation President Kevin Roberts joins me now. Okay, Kevin, how did this happen?
Well, it happened because just a year plus into President Trump's second term, pro-growth economic policies have already taken root. As you know, Stu, we do the Index of Economic Freedom every year. We've done it for a few decades. And over the last decade, the United States has really been on this steady decline, interrupted, as you might imagine, in the first Trump term because of similar policies. What we were really gratified to see, just as regular everyday Americans, is that just in 14 months in office, the president's pro-growth economic policies have had such a dramatic impact. This tells us that amid all of the bad news that the establishment in Washington want us to believe, we've got good news to take a look at. We're happy to provide it.
Is it the end of climate rules that are a significant factor in increasing our economic freedom?
Well, it's huge. One of the key criteria we look at is overregulation. And as you know and report so well, over the last decade, those so-called climate rules have really contributed to overregulation, not just in the energy industry, but really across the board. And so what we're gratified to see is that the elimination of most of those, think about the elimination of the endangerment finding in the United States, is also happening across the world, in Europe and Latin America. That bodes well for common sense and for the financial well-being of everyday people.
The Heritage Foundation recently did an assessment of America's military power. So what did you find? What are our biggest strengths? Are we getting more powerful? How are we doing?
More good news, although it's still mixed. And so the good news is that there's been an improvement since the last publication of our Index of Military Strength, when for the first time we lamented that we had to judge the United States military preparedness as weak. Thankfully, in 2026, there's been an improvement to the marginal category. We Americans, of course, don't want to be marginal, Stuart, but we also understand that this is improvement. What's it going to take to continue that improvement? Continued investment in the right munitions programs by the administration and Congress. And also, we hope that this inspires our allies in Europe and Latin America, where a delegation of heritage scholars and I are this week, to be able to be trumpeting this. We think that the news is good, but we're not going to be able to do this in 2 or 3 years. We're going to have to sustain the right investment, not just the top line investment, in order to make this happen.
But we're going to have to invest an enormous amount of money on top of the money we're already investing. Now, the president wants a defense budget of $1.5 trillion. It's currently about $1 trillion. Is he going to get that kind of money?
He's probably going to get a big proportion of it, and I think it's more likely that he'll get a larger proportion of that 50% plus up if we do something first. And I applaud Secretary Hegseth for leading this, and that is doing an audit of the Pentagon spending. We've been calling for that at Heritage for years. It isn't that we want to see a reduction in defense spending. We want to be sure that we're spending on the munitions programs for the next war, not some congressman's favorite program because it's in his district.
Fair enough. Kevin, sir, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Kevin Roberts, we appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon, I hope. Thank you, sir.